53 countries.
Sorry for that. Yeah. Just for internal purposes.
Yeah. Okay, in 53 countries, we are operating food services to more than 100 million people each day. So it all starts with every day. And our key activities are food services, facility management, and employee benefits solutions. Today we will focus on food services, especially we focus on delivering a positive impact, especially not only for individual health and well-being, but also ecosystems. So Sodexo has an impact officer to ensure the alignment between what we stand for, what we say, what we commit to, and how we execute. So for that reason, especially, we have a global impact officer, and also we have a climate center of excellence for fighting against climate change and creating some near and long-term strategies behind that. And also we have some commitments like net zero in 2040, like this. And especially when we came to our challenge, we can say that when we calculate our carbon emissions, we can say that 99% of our emissions are coming from scope 3 and supply chain based emissions. So we can separate this into two. One is the purchasing of the goods, and the second one is the end of life treatment of the sold dishes. And especially for purchasing of goods, let's say we buy, as you know, beef, chicken, vegetables, rice, beans, etc. And as this is the 99% of our emissions, and also when we compare beef versus vegetables, and the carbon footprint of the beef is 100 times higher than the vegetables, beans, etc. So for that reason, what we are looking, especially some healthy protein alternatives, like plant-based alternatives, like soy, pea, chickpea, mushroom, etc. And the second alternative can be also, we can consider it healthy or not, but it's a fact that there are some artificial meats also. So when we look our sector, food industry, and when we think about the emissions, so it is a fact that more or less, let's say 25% of our total preferred foods are coming from meats, and we need to decrease the consumption of meat. For that reason, especially our challenge was to find a healthy protein alternative. This is our first part. Also, when we consider all the needs of this innovative challenge, we can say that also to having some circular economy on food services, let's say reduce, so by following some waste watch activities, and also we can recycle the organic waste to the compostation processes, etc. And also we can reuse the dishes that we didn't let consumed every day. So this can be also a part of this initiative. So we are looking for one healthy protein alternative, and second one, this kind of digital or social responsibility tools for reusing, recycling, or reducing our activities. And also when I see about the especially agriculture value chain, we don't buy from farmers directly. So, and also in all around Turkey, we are operating food services, and there are lots of primary point that produce these kind of agricultural operations. And but by the way, we are buying this sometimes from the general hubs in the big cities, and sometimes from the directly farmers. So if we can keep some good solutions for traceability or transparency of the this kind of farmers, also maybe if there can be this kind of solution, it can be good for us to directly reach out to the farmers. So these are our challenges as Sodexo Turkey. And also, I can say that this is not just for Turkey, so it is the same in all around Sodexo, all the world. So yeah, we are a meat-oriented culture we have, but also France, also North America. So all of us in the same solution, in the same situation. So for that reason, especially healthy options and changing animal-based proteins to plant-based protein, so it will be very critical for us. So it is a kind of change of the culture, especially. But our net zero target will be 2040, and so it is less than 20 years. So it's important for us to get some solutions. Thank you.
Thank you, Emrah, for explaining in detail. Bogdan, do you have any questions so far, or Sinan? Or like we?
Oh, no, it's okay for me. It's clear, crystal clear.
Okay. And now let's look at the part of the doctor. They are more in the part of the producer side, and they have lots of insight about the farmers and agriculture production, and their challenge based on traceability and tracking the carbon emissions around the production part. So maybe Shamil will briefly explain about their challenge, and also as well as the situation in the production part of the value chain. Shamil, let's start, and yeah, let's go.
Yeah, thank you. Hey everyone, I am Shami. I'm a business development department in Doktar. We are here today with my fellow Nur. We are a technology company that uses its digital products and services to provide valuable advice, improve operations of the agri-business, and offer market insights to everyone involved in agriculture. It is not for just only consumer, but also businesses and governments. So we have connected agricultural products. We do not have only one product. We have like 7 products, and each product and services are designed to enhance crop yields and reduce input costs. So we are directly related with the financial side of the business. We achieve this by applying machine learning algorithms, because we do have amazing data, a scientist team inside of our office, and models that track plant growth to data collected from various sources. What I mean by various sources is IoT devices in the field that we are developing, for example, agricultural sensor station and pest traps, digital pest traps, or soil scanners, digital soil scanners. These are the examples of the IoT devices. Hyperlocal weather forecasts, satellite imagery, and soil analysis. These are the sources that we are using for our machine learning and other kind of algorithms. So challenges, challenges basically carbon emissions and carbon monitoring. These are the hot topic and needed phenomenon throughout the different industries. It is not just only for the agriculture business, you know that. And one of it, of course, the agriculture. So monitoring and accurately calculating carbon emissions at the agricultural and field level is currently a challenge. Actually, as Emrah said, it's about the third parties, the scale third one, because we are directly with the producer side. So it is a challenge, and this difficulty hinders our ability to measure the impact of regenerative farming practices and also reduce carbon footprints associated with the agricultural food products, because we are dealing with the farmers, and this is really, and farmers and also the operational level of the business. So it is really hard to calculate and also to follow. So furthermore, there is a crucial need for establishing a baseline. At first, we need to create a baseline that can be used for before and after assessments of regenerative farming practices. And also after creating the baseline, we can understand the delta of the point. So the solution, of course, solution can differ, but the solution that comes to our mind is one of the solutions. Developing a web platform and also mobile application specifically designed for farmers. And the innovative tool allows farmers to easily calculate the carbon emissions generated by their farming activities. These activities can about the crops, can be about tractor use, or every kind of actually the activities, the farming activities. So we do need the science-based methodologies, and also it should be evaluated on a basis of crop by crop basis, and also not only by crop, but we need to understand the soil, weather, microclimate, leaves, precipitation, temperature. So there are different kind of actors that we need to focus on. So this is the hard part of the topic. So our challenge and the potential solution needs to assess for us to calculate carbon emission calculation for cotton, rice, corn, wheat, barley, tomato, potato, canola, citrus, and sunflower. However, these lists can be expanded or shortened. This is not citric based. So yeah, this is the potential solution and the problem I mentioned, and the doctor, of course, I mentioned.
Thank you for that also, Shami.